Cam has been talking a lot. Sometimes it's complimentary, but a lot of times there's things that I don't think that we should be speaking about publicly. And I can't, he won't, like I haven't called him a lot, but when I did call, he doesn't pick up. You're saying something about the presidency, which is not true. Sitting with people that you used to disrespect daily, at least that's what I used to see, laughing about the fact that you misspoke, not caring about how much damage that caused to Rockefeller. You attacked my art. So I have to address it. You gave an opinion on my art, I'm going to give an opinion on yours. Since Rockefeller, I haven't seen you make a hit record coming around, because I think that thing had happened in front of my cousin where, homeboy punched you in your face, and you never had that conversation with me. I had to hear about it through my cousin because you're very non-confrontational. I believe that Sen, who's next to you, P-Hef, everyone, all your friends, and we all know that you've always been very sensitive and that you are very overreactive. So it's hard to tell you the hard truth. Never passed one plug. I put you in Paid in Full. I put you on Rockefeller. I put you with Larry. Even the best picture you ever took with that pink, I brought you to Fashion Week and had someone take that picture. I was with you on your best interview. The one where you mad, that was you and me that did that. And you called me to make sure that interview went right. That's why I was there. You tried to. So I don't understand why you're not saying those things. And on another level, why are you not saying that you in your lifetime have never, ever seen me struggle? You name one time you ever walked up on me and said, Dame needs help. That you saw me with dirty sneakers or a car or living wrong and not having a staff. Name one time you walked.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as Dame Dash has dropped part 2 coming at Cameron again today on the American New Network. And I had a link in the description where you could watch that in the beginning in full, as there's 2 parts to it. And Cam has went up on the gram and responded multiple times to what he been dropping, as he said he's going to release his full response on Talk with Fleet and not the Is What It Is show with Mason Stat Baby, because he wants to focus that and direct it over there. And Cam had went up on the gram starting with part 1 yesterday and said, hey, dang, big bro, I thought we was snapping. My bad, sincerely, if you mad. But I'm glad you got that off your chest. But me, emotional, never that. I think you are emotional, and I get it. Secondly, I'm your real friend, because whoever you around is a whack nigga or niggas for letting you do that interview in that condition. I would have never let you get on camera like that. But my bad, bro, again. You said I don't promote nothing you do. Okay, I got you. All love. And he put up a couple slideshows. He got the Brush Your Teeth song playing in the background. Showed Dame with his teeth falling out. Then he put up the clips of Loaded Looks from the Calico Battle, a classic moment and stuff like that. Then he put up another post yesterday as well of him on the show with his kids and his family. I think that was Growing Up Hip Hop. I can't remember exactly what the name of it was. And he played that clip and said, dang, if this is how you talk to your kids on TV, none of us have a chance out here for a peaceful combo. And don't change the narrative saying I'm disrespecting your family, because I love your family like I love you. But if you call your kids clowns, what you think of anyone else? You said I work for Revolt. Nah, I license my show to them, the show I own. And this clip, you're working for Wet TV as talent. LOL, how much they gave you to disrespect your family like this? $6,500? This clip is available on YouTube. I didn't have to go far to find it. And he came back today after part 2 dropped. He said, hey, and this is a clip with a talk show with his brothers, speaking with them in a certain type of way. And he said, hey, I don't know your other brother, but Bobby worked his A off. You treat your own family like ish. Sorry to the Dashes. Oh yeah, and you a talent on here too. You working for VH1, exploiting your family, and that's responding to Dame, because in a part of this clip, they both 20 minutes long. I didn't get to finish watching the second one in full, but he was talking about Cam being on Revolt, how he's working real hard to be a content creator, saying he's being messy, saying, hey, I was the one that was pushing the boss talk, and hey, man, what are you doing over there working for them? I would have told you to do it on your own. You know how Dame is, bro. He gonna pop it like that. But Cam is just saying, hey, nigga, you done took deals with TV shows and you was working as talent, you know? So they just going back and forth at each other right now. And Dame feels away because Cameron didn't support or post up when he was pushing the stuff with BET. Cam was like, nigga, you the nigga that's always spoke against having your work on a platform like BET in this type of day and age right now when you could do it yourself. But then he was also like, hey, bro, you was mocking me and clowning me, and you was kind of violating me on some sexual stuff with 50 Cent, with the pat stuff when he was tapping my pockets and stuff. So that's why they really, this latest fallout between them is they gonna work it out. Then Dame feels a way about how Cam laughs about the Rockefeller story and the breakup and how it happened. But he is going in right now. Dame is just popping it, looking for anything he can get on Cam on. He even put up the clip of Cam doing the Snoop Doggy Dogg song, which is kind of funny the way that Dave was talking about it.
I saw Snoop Dogg on your show, and he said, "What's my mother's name?" And you sang the girl part. You said, "Pause, Snoop Doggy Dogg." If no one teased you around you,
tilted brim, what's my mother name?
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
if no one teased you around you for that, then that's like Harlem shit. And if you get mad at the jokes, that's not fair, bro. Stay Harlem about it. If you want to do that, let niggas laugh. These are funny things. Like Cam, you beefing with Omar Epps. No, I'm sorry. Omar, what's his name?
Gooding?
Yeah, Omar Gooden. Now, my advice there is, I know Cuba, and I would just work it out, but he's coming at you and battling, and again, advice-wise, read the room. It's not a good time to fly somebody. This would be my advice. And I gave you certain kind of advice like this before. But I don't know what really happened. I saw clips, but I don't think it's a good time to pay someone to come someplace so that you could tape them without their shirt on behind a door. And you know in Harlem there'd be jokes for that. But this is not the right time to be doing that. And I would advise you, I mean, at 50, you know, that kind of joke could be funny. But this dude now is coming at you with, I'm not a rap. You're rapping. You have a rap battle with Omar Epps, and he's calling with Omar, what's his face? What's his name? Gooden. Omar Gooden. No disrespect to Omar Gooden, because I was hearing some of the records. I was like, yo, that nigga could rap.
But in the end, bro, they gonna work this out. They gonna sit down and talk. And it's probably gonna be a good show, bro. Just to see them get it off their chest. They normally do this on a regular, I'm pretty sure. They be saying, like, Cam be saying he love Dame. Like, bro, he be calling him big bro and all. And he just saying, like, they had a real, so they be into it. It's just not. It done made its way onto the internet, and they ain't keep it private. But they'll work it out. And there's so many layers to this conversation right here. We'll see them get through it, though. It's going to be a dope show when they finally sit down and talk and get past it. I'm going to be here for it, man. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.